Hey comic fans, Scott Harris King here. Now all week I've been doing some short videos because I'm here on vacation. You can see I'm inside the hotel room here in Cerritos, which is outside of Los Angeles. Earlier today I was at a comic store called Atomic Comics. I've been showing off in the short videos this week some of the other stuff that I got there. But one thing that is a little bit too long to put in those short videos is this. It's a mystery box. Now I haven't opened it, so I'm going to open that now. This is a mystery box. It was $20. And what they said was that there's at least $40 worth of stuff in it, but also there may be, or may not be, some basically coupons inside that I can go back to the store and redeem for different things. So there might be action figures or Funko Pops or even some CG seed books. So there's a possibility of those things in here as well as whatever's in it. So I'm going to open this now. Haven't opened it yet. Don't know what's inside of it. And we'll find out together what's in mystery box number 14 from Atomic Comics in Artesia, California. So here we go. We're popping the seal. It's just like Al Capone's vault. All right, I'm going to pull the comics out one at a time. See what we got here. Book number 1. It's X-Men Legends number 1. So this is some kind of modern book. I'm not familiar with it. This is a variant cover by Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding, which is an interesting combination. I also find the cover design to be interesting because you can see there's 3 figures on it. 2 of them are Wolverine, but the third is Beast, which seems a little strange to me. I would think if you go with all Wolverines, because they have Wolverine in his original costume from Hulk 180, and then we have Wolverine in a later costume, I guess, and then for some reason Beast is with them. So there's that. Not something I'm particularly interested in. However, my brother-in-law really likes X-Men, so I think that might be something I might give him. So, next book out of the mystery box. Oh, this is cool. I think some of you will really dig this. It is Detective Comics number 38 Facsimile Edition. Now, this is priced at $6.99. So $7, but it is extra thick because, of course, the Golden Age books had a lot more pages. So this is Detective Comics 38. Obviously, it's the first appearance of Robin, and this is the facsimile edition. So this is a cool book. I personally am not into the facsimile editions that much. I know a lot of people really love it, and I understand that. Why? But I've never liked those dirty reprints. So even though the original would, set me back $25,000, it still feels weird to pay $7 for a reprint. But a really cool book. So that's a cool one. Next up, we have Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu number 1. So let me show you the cover there. I'm going to take a close look at it myself. So this appears to be the regular edition. And it says Legacy number 241, but this is Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu number 1. I feel like I might already have a copy of that because I bought some Walmart packs a few months ago, and there was several different Moon Knight number 1 variants in it. Next up, there's something called House of Slaughter number 7. Which I have to say has that I've heard really good things about Tinian, the writer, but that's not exactly the most inspiring cover I've ever seen. I feel like surely that has to be like a back cover or something. Oh, this is the body bag variant. I guess that's when they decide they don't even have to bother drawing a cover, and they just give it a clever name to justify not doing any artwork. But that's the you can hear in my voice that I think this is stupid. So less excited. Hopefully I'll look on eBay and that's worth $1 million, but I doubt it. Next up, it is Year of the Villain. Oh, it's Oracle number 41. Let me start over. It says Year of the Villain Oracle, but when I look at it really closely, what I think it actually is Batgirl number 41. And it was taking place in some kind of DC universe where Oracle is a villain, I guess, which I don't like, but I don't think I've ever read a single thing from this entire iteration of the DC universe. So really no skin off of my nose. Next up, out of the mystery box, it is World War Hulk. Incredible Hulk number 109. So we have this motley group of characters on the cover. I see it's got Hulk, it's got Namora, Angel, Hercules, and someone, I don't know, whoever. I know this is right before the book turned into the Incredible Herc and became a Hercules series for a while. This looks like some kind of Champions thing to me almost, but I don't really know too much about that. I know that there's a lot of people that really like this run, but most of the people watching this video know at this point that I don't like the Hulk. Next up, it is, this is kind of cool. It's Green Arrow number 48, and it's a Neil Adams sketch cover. So here it is. The actual sketch there is really cool, and then for some reason there's like a second sketch on top of it. Right? So like here's the sketch, and then on top of that sketch is another drawing of Green Arrow's head right above his actual head. I'll have to take a closer look at that to try and understand what it is I'm looking at. But, at the end of his career, Neil Adams was getting a little wonky with his art. This is actually quite good for his late work. Now, I'm a big fan of Green Arrow, so that's cool. And obviously the Neil Adams Green Arrow is a classic, so that's kind of cool. Okay, last book, and it is The Demon number 3. Here it is. The Demon number 3. This is from 2004. Don't know anything about this. Dice art, Man Tibbert, Art Tibbert. The Demon number 3. I'm not a big fan of the Demon. So that's it. Now I'm going to look inside the box to see if I missed anything, because some of these boxes were supposed to have some kind of potentially win something or other. And no, I don't see anything. But there's a couple cool things. So clearly the coolest thing in here is the Green Arrow one. There's a price tag on this of $10. This is probably the coolest thing in here. Also, again, the Detective Comics 38 facsimile is cool. And then we have all this other stuff. So that was $20. It was $20 worth of fun to open this for you. I think if I had $20 and the pick of the store, I probably could have found things that I liked even better than this. But it's always fun to do the mystery boxes, and it's cool to... I always like to buy stuff at the stores, even if they don't necessarily have anything that I want or need. I like to at least spend a little bit of money to try and support the direct market, specifically the comic stores, because comic stores are having a really hard time these days. So I'm happy to do that, particularly when I'm on vacation. So even though most of these aren't really my bag, at least I have some cool stuff. And if you do like any of this stuff, hey, you might see some of it in a future mystery box when I'm giving out comics. So if there's anyone that really, really loves the House of Slaughter body bag variant, you might be in luck. But that's it for this time, and I'll see you next time.